It was hilarious. Your camera was like, you just look like you're just doing this.
Oh my god.
We're on that Obama Wi-Fi.
Free Wi-Fi?
That's so annoying. How do
you got a McDonald's near you connected to that? It's cooked, bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna stop. Maybe it's because of the video. I'm gonna stop the video. Because it seems to be fine,
bro.
In a video. Yes,
it don't even make sense. I don't know why it says that I have full bar.
Got no
Do the
bars.
video, yeah. It's the video. That's crazy, bro.
Spit some bars if you got full bars.
Spit some bars if you got full bars. Spit some bars.
One car.
Videos.
BMW.
This video looks like a dubbed fucking Asian film. Like it's so off.
What?
Like a dubbed.
What are you talking about? Are you sure?
Exactly.
You can listen to the Gather Step.
Gather Step
podcast featuring Trill Gene and Bake Boom Wall.
Bro, there ain't no Mexicans that go to fucking like Valor. It's all white people down there, bro. It's pretty white people.
Isn't that where Christian McCaffrey went to? His dad used to coach there, right?
Yeah.
Football.
Yeah.
Damn. My brothers talk so much shit about Valor. Simon, I know you're listening. They big ups the inner city kids like East Denver, Aurora, and shit on all the suburban kids. It's hilarious.
Yeah, my half brother went to Valor too. He played football. Played football there.
Shout out Mumble Crap. What's up?
Oh, your brother did?
Yeah. What's up, Mumble Crap?
What's up, Mumble Crap? You
Mumble Crap.
gotta tell Mumble Crap the bad news of
what?
The bad news of when Jeopardy's happening.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be a little bit probably. Not my fault. Hey man, blame the NBA for their scheduling and having the playoffs right now. We're a basketball podcast. At the end of the day, maybe we should talk about the playoffs. Maybe not. Maybe people don't care at all. They already watch the games. NBA already puts out the content. We're just like subliminary.
They want to talk about something else.
Yeah, maybe they want to hear us.
Yeah.
Talk about, Yao Ming or whatever.
Kyle Lowry getting double A.
This shit is lagging.
Which NBA player?
That was a perfect lag so that nobody could understand what the hell you're saying because I know exactly what you're going to say.
I'm not going to try again.
Nah. Jake, if Bake knows what I said, everyone is good. So, yeah. What's today?
19th.
The
19th. And so for our Spotify people, I wanted to go ahead and support the Filipino community. Last Saturday, my dentist that I go to that give me aligners invited us to a Filipino festival, and I bought a shirt for Bake.
Oh,
and so I bought a shirt for Bake. And I feel very generous sometimes to give my co-host gifts. I given Sneeb a magic hat, and now it's time. Hat. It is the best hat. Now it's time.
I'm excited for this.
It's time.
Oh,
it's time.
All right. Oh, dang, that goes hard. Filipino art.
Yeah,
it's crazy, bro.
That goes hard.
He said his original. He said he did it on Photoshop.
Damn.
Yeah, dog.
That's sick. Thank you.
It's a double XL. I'll bring it on Monday if I don't forget.
Perfect.
Is that your size?
That is my size.
But yeah, so for the guys on Spotify,
it's like a knife to the heart. That's what Mumble Crap says. Mumble Crap says this is like a knife to the heart.
What the fuck is this? What are you talking about?
I don't know if I'm just delayed. I don't know.
Because he's talking about Jeopardy.
Because
I love the
that's-
comp.
Oh, I bet
He's
I
trying
bet
to play
it's that.
Jeopardy
I bet it's
ASAP. He's
Jeopardy.
trying to prove that
the
he
gift.
knows some sort of basketball knowledge outside of
That's
J.R.
true.
Smith DMs. He doesn't.
Yeah, I'm
I'll,
just
Well,
I'll
stupid
I mean,
and I didn't
destroy
read that.
him.
Dylan probably knows some basketball, right? And would it be that Dylan knows "fuck the Suns"?
Yes,
At least?
I think he knows "fuck the Suns." Ultimate "fuck the Suns." Fuck you, Devin Booker. Kevin Durant. Thank you for selling the whole fucking series. DeAndre Ayton. Thank you also. Like my biggest thanks goes out to you, Chris
See
Paul.
in China.
Chris Paul, thank you for trying to take out Jamal Murray and then karma hitting you instantly and getting injured for the rest of the series. I mean, even if you did play, it wouldn't be any different. Man, thank you to the Suns organization for trading Mikal Bridges and getting Kevin Durant and breaking up a cohesive team that already went to the finals. So thank you to the Suns. Fuck you to the Suns. Nuggets. What was it in 6? Nuggets 1 and 6.
Yep.
Didn't even have to go to Game 7. Finish it off on your court in a blowout, much like last year with the Mavericks. So, hey, fix that shit over there, Devin Booker. You ain't got that dog in you. Maybe you get a teammate that does. The owner is a piece of shit. Probably
The fan.
Suns and 4 guy. I hope that you're enjoying your time in Cancun. And doing whatever you do, because what did his Instagram say? He
it said go win it all, Nuggets.
Well, he had links. What were the links? He had.
Oh yeah, to his cameo.
Yeah, fuck that guy. That guy is the most irrelevant Suns fan.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
Off.
He beat up. Those
he
Koufax
was
boys,
an
though.
ESPY. It was an ESPY winner or something.
Oh
For
yeah,
what?
he won it. That's we need to look that up. I have no idea what this guy's talent is.
Yeah.
Most viral moment.
I mean,
maybe.
he fucked those 2 fucking Cheds up. It was crazy. It was
the Edgars.
yeah, a
The 2
couple of
Edgars.
Edgars, bro, man. Ultimate Edgars too.
Dude took his jersey and just
Yeah.
started go beating his ass, bro. Trash.
Yeah, that was more embarrassing than the Nuggets getting fucking swept. Oh god.
Oh my god, bro.
Yeah, fuck the Suns, man.
Fuck the Suns.
And fuck the Lakers right now. Shit. Nuggets are up 2-0 on the Lakers. Dylan Mumblecrap actually had a really good analysis of what's going on in Denver. He said that the elevation is so high that the devil's powers can't come up to reach LeBron and enact the devil's spirit.
What the fuck? Hey,
His powers are decreased when he's in Denver. Hopefully, we can stop the devil in LA. Tomorrow night.
He's had a tough time in Denver, man. I remember the only time I watched LeBron, it was literally a month before COVID shut down everything, around February, March, all the games. And I remember seeing LeBron for the first time, and he had a chance to win it in overtime. It was they were down, or no, it was tied. There was 10 seconds left. He dribbles the ball out. Everyone is standing. And guess who locks him up for the last second shot, blocking a shot? Torrey fucking Craig, bro.
Yes, sir.
Torrey fucking blocks LeBron's shot, dude. And then the Lakers ended up winning though in overtime, which was crazy.
Yeah, I gotta exclude Torrey Craig from the "fuck the Suns" statement. He is a Nugget for life. So shout out Torrey Craig. And, maybe he'll be back in Denver one day where he belongs.
Yeah.
But besides the whole playoff stuff, there's a man that got eliminated in the first round, and he's dealing with his stress again. Good old Ja Morant, the man that I said at the beginning of the season would be arrested because of how he handled that bottle of Casamigos. He is out here again with a gun. He got a bigger gun this time. A bigger gun.
Yeah, that's bigger.
Him and his homie in the car listening to NBA Youngboy. Pull out the strap. Man just loves having the strap on him when it goes live. I don't know if he's twisted off the Casamigos and he just doesn't know what he's thinking, what he's doing.
He's definitely high.
Homeboy, like, this is a screenshot, but it's very quick in the video. Like, it's hard to see the gun because of how fast Homeboy turned the camera away as soon as he realized Ja pulled out the strap for the video. I was like, what are you doing? Homeboy, like, they're hating on Homeboy for fucking even videotaping in the first place, but I think he was trying to do right by him and get the camera away from him.
Well, so
it was not Homeboy's fault. Go ahead.
Well, whose account did it get posted on? Is this?
It was on It was Homeboy. It was only like 100 something viewers.
Okay.
Just happened to get screen recorded. Hey, you see Ja Morant in a live video? Start screen recording. I don't know. You could take on that label as a snitch or whatever, but you could probably make money off that video.
No, I guess the person like who's videoing Ja Morant. So I guess here's my question. All right. Are you homies with Ja Morant? And is it just like, if he's been in trouble before, it's just like, okay, just adopt a fucking policy of no phones. No phones. Then nothing could happen.
Yeah,
or
it's not the...
Was he trying to like help him make content, and then Ja Morant was just like, hey, with the gun. Like, you know what I mean? Like, which situation?
Yeah, he could be like a rapper that he clout or something.
I feel like it's a close friend, and that if you're a close friend with Ja Morant, that's all you should really need. You don't need to prove to the world that, I'm riding in the car with Ja. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You don't need to be dancing the NBA Youngboy in the car with Ja Morant and showing the whole world that you're doing it. So, in a way, it might be on the homie, but, Ja Morant still, God, what are you doing? What is he doing, man? Like, it's not illegal, and he's not doing anything illegal as far as we know, but it's just bad. And with all the allegations he already has on him, with all the other shit in terms of the kid and the security guard, like, and the Pacers staff, this only points to him being like guilty. Mm-hmm. Does not help his case at all.
No.
Can I defend Ja in this case? It's still fuck the Grizzlies, but Ja, as a character that you have, I'm all for it, man. If you want to get high and wave the gun around, you won't fuck around, you know what I'm saying? If you're not hurting nobody, you're cool. You know what I'm saying? You're good. Yeah. This
you're lagging, bro.
This gun.
Oh, what happened?
Towards
you lagging.
It's like
you're lagging like crazy.
If this was, is it really bad?
Yeah.
Should I restart? What do you think I should do, guys?
No,
I should. Okay, I'm gonna restart.
Okay,
start talking.
What do I do?
Restart talking.
Talking. So I think Ja Morant, for the most part, is just being, a kid, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're getting stoned in the car, you got a gun, you got hella money, you're blasting some music that you vibe to, and just, you just pull it, you just go like this. He's probably doing that the whole day, bro. And he just forgot that he was on live. He probably does that all the time.
Yeah.
So I feel for him. That, they're saying he's a thug because of this. I'm like, bro, like, no, he's not a thug. And that's why people want him not to be in this lane, because he's not a thug. But I'm like, has he, I don't know. Yeah, he beat up that kid, but I don't know, bro. Did he beat up the kid? I don't know. We'll find out. But I'm with Ja.
Yeah. I defend Ja to a point of like, if he was a normal person, wasn't a face of the NBA in the next generation, I really don't see a problem with anything that he's doing so far, maybe besides beating up the kid. But as the face of the next generation and all this, like, you got to know, like, it's a trade-off to be an NBA player and make these millions of dollars. It's a trade-off that now, hey, you've kind of sold your soul to the NBA, and you got to be a face that's marketable to them, and including Nike and Powerade, whatever brand deals you're a part of, that's who you now are. That is your identity. That's what you get paid millions of dollars to do, is to be the good boy, to be the freaking role model that the NBA wants you to be, whether you are or not. So, like, from a brand perspective, and if I were Adam Silver, I'd be fucking pissed. And he was pissed. They asked Adam Silver about this at the lottery, and bro was about to cry. Like, his voice was breaking. So it's like, you know, from that perspective, I totally get, like, you do not want him to be out there like that. But from our perspective of, like, you know, being people that take advantage of the content and making fun of it, you know, get a fucking bazooka next time, dog.
Yeah.
I think it's crazy though how they think that this is like, imagine if I was, so I saw it on Twitter, but imagine if this was a different thing where it was the NRA. You know what I'm saying? Like, if it was the NRA fucking sponsoring Ja to hold up a gun, or what if Ja pulled up and he was open waist carrying? Would it be the same thing? Would it be, oh, fuck this guy? Or it's being gun like positive? You know what I'm saying? So I think.
Well, I think the NBA is the ultimate liberal media in terms of sports. So, like, they're gonna try to silence this type of action because they don't want anything to go against their agenda, and that's their right. They're a private fucking entity. They're not a public company. That's true. So, like, if they want to push their liberal agenda, that's what they're gonna do, and that's fine. Like, that's who they are. You know, and there's private companies that push their right wing agenda. What it is. So.
Yeah, but I think Adam Silver's agenda is to continue the Grizzlies base, the fan base, to watch the NBA. I don't think they're gonna do shit to Ja. They can say all this shit, but do something about it.
Yeah, we'll see. They're talking about half a year suspension. I don't think
they ain't gonna do shit.
I don't think that's, you know, justified.
He's gonna get 30 days max. 30 games or 30 days.
I'd say maybe misses the first month of the season. That's probably,
damn. That's nothing.
Yeah. Well, I mean, 30 days.
Is that 30 games?
Not 30 games, but like 30 days. I think probably like 15 game suspension.
Yeah, damn. That's true, bro. We'll see.
Ja Morant did come out and apologize, much like last time. But this time, he is being accused of using ChatGPT and or his media company, whoever is doing this, you know, whoever created it, literally copy and paste from when someone put in ChatGPT, make an apology paragraph that you got caught again. And it was literally every word from the sentence is exactly what he tweeted. So, or not tweeted, but put out as a statement. This is the future. But I really don't think Ja Morant really. I mean, he gives a fuck because he lost out on a supermax. But
what? So yeah, that's fucking wild, man. He's fucking.
Yeah,
he is. I mean, ChatGPT, but like in basketball player form.
I mean, what was his GPA, bro, in college? It was probably like bad. He's probably used to this shit. He's probably paid people to do his fucking schoolwork and papers at fucking Murray State. Yeah, this is nothing new. But yeah, it's just hilarious.
Yeah, Ja Morant. Shout out to you, bro. You keep the content coming, and you keep making me look fucking smart. I predicted you from the beginning, and I'm thankful. Like, I'm just waiting for you to get arrested. I think you're waiting to get arrested too. You kind of want that. And so let's come together and make sure that you get arrested. And the ACL tear and the MVP.
No, that's messed up.
Let's get it all. I don't think he'll get the MVP next year because he's probably going to miss too many games for the new requirements. But yeah, moving on. We'll at some point we'll backtrack and look at all of our predictions at the beginning of the year and how they turned out, but we still got some time to go. A couple things that we didn't see coming, though, were some coaches getting fired as of late. Monty Williams and Doc Rivers. Doc Rivers, I guess you could say, that fool is holding on to that Celtics championship for dear life. He ain't done shit since, and blown leads, and players talking shit about him. His own players.
Yeah.
So,
bro, he has so much talent, and then I just feel like I don't know, man. I think he just relies on the players to kind of lead the team. You know what I'm saying? And I think there's
what the players were saying.
Yeah. So I don't know, man. We'll take him in Dallas, though. I'll take anybody in Dallas other than fucking Jason Kidd. I do not want Jason Kidd in Dallas unless he does good.
Jason, it's crazy that teams that miss the playoffs, like the Mavericks, who were coming off of a Western Conference Finals appearance, don't fire their coach. I thought that out of everyone to get fired, people that made the playoffs, people that got to the second round of the playoffs get fired, but a team that descended so much still holds on to the coach. Maybe that's Mark Cuban loyalty, because he kept fucking Carlisle there for fucking ever.
I think it's valid, though, that he doesn't do that, because wasn't that Jason Kidd? How many years has Jason Kidd been coaching the Mavericks? I don't even know.
I think it's like 3.
Yeah, so this will be the 3rd, right? I mean, it was first year. He made it way farther than we thought. So we'll see, bro. We'll see how it goes.
Yeah. Monty Williams, though, that one, I think, I don't know if we talked about on the last pod with no, because we missed a week, but I said to you at work that I don't think Monty Williams gets fired because it's a new team. They just got KD. I didn't think that they'd give up on that so quickly. But losing at home back-to-back years in blowouts in a closeout game probably did it for him.
I mean, what do you think is worse, the apology or this? I think firing your head coach is way more of an indicator of the frustrations in Phoenix.
Yeah, the apology. I forgot about that. They didn't release it, or maybe they did release an apology. It wasn't as viral this time because it wasn't like
it
wasn't the first time that it happened.
Is done.
Yeah, that was their apology.
That shit is crazy, bro. I feel like, man, with the Phoenix Suns in general, dude, I don't know where you guys go from here. Like, I don't know.
Well, I'll tell you this: like, it wasn't Monty Williams' fault that the Nuggets beat the fuck out of the Suns. It was the fact that they had no depth at all outside of Booker and Durant. DeAndre Ayton, if anyone should be, criticized and fired, even though you can't fire a player, it should be DeAndre Ayton. DeAndre Ayton, absolute scrub, absolute bum. And I've been on this. Every time he plays the Nuggets, dude is like a deer in headlights. He has no idea what to do with Jokic. Doesn't even know how to score. Doesn't know how to rebound. Doesn't know how to do anything when Jokic is on the floor. He's like starstruck. So, and he just completely disappeared. And Jock Langdale played a better series than him.
Bro,
they had
DeAndre Ayton. He's overpaid, and I don't think he's going to come back. I think we talked about it. I don't think he's going to come back either. I think it's a wrap, man. I think this Phoenix Suns team is, I feel like, further away from a championship now that they don't have Monty Williams. But I also think maybe Kevin Durant. What do you think? Kevin Durant was like, "Hey, man, nah, get this guy out."
It could be. I mean, we know how Kevin Durant is, and
Snake.
There's been coaching changes where he's been, especially in Brooklyn. And so, that's definitely a possibility. I think that when you get a player like Kevin Durant, who through this series you can see has regressed in some form, which is just inevitable. It happens with age and the types of injuries he's had. But you still rely on him to be this like God, like the all-saving, omniscient man. It's gonna take way more than him and D-Book, I'll tell you that, because Booker became Jesus Christ himself this series. Booker was probably the best player I've ever seen Nuggets play against in the playoffs besides Kobe. And, you know, they still couldn't pull it through, just had no diff. But Booker was just unbelievable. Fuck Devin Booker.
Fuck Devin Booker. And Kevin Durant's going to need more people on his team. And it might be someone like James Harden. But he also said, James Harden also said that he wants to go to the Rockets too. But wouldn't that be crazy? What do you think of that?
You're lagging like crazy.
If he moved over there to the Suns, then the Rockets. Big.
Sorry, you're like lagging. I can't even tell what you're saying. You said, what do I think if Harden went to the Rockets or the Suns?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, because the Rockets, nothing changes in Houston, in my opinion. I mean, they do have Ime, which, you know, is a good, you know, they're getting some stuff going. But yeah, man, you got Jalen Green and Kevin Porter Jr. to go with James Harden.
Yes, sir.
This is that. I mean, it would complete the cycle of the way that Houston runs their offense. Just like let him cook offense. And he's like, all right, pass the one guy. If you can drop someone with a dribble move, then there's your opportunity. No play sets, nothing. Maybe with Ime it's different. Bunch of drama. I feel like it would be a bunch of drama down in Houston with Kevin Porter Jr. and James Harden. I just feel like they would butt heads. Kevin Porter Jr. is just a hothead, and James Harden is a fucking weirdo. So.
Jay Sean Tate might get arrested finally, bro. If that happens, because you're bringing someone in that's a bad influence, veteran like James Harden. Yeah. They're gonna be at the strip club. They're gonna be everywhere, bro. It's gonna be fucking
Vegas.
Yup.
I think. Ultimately, James Harden, like the reason we all know the reason he wants to go back to Houston. So
strip club.
Yep, exactly. He knows the clubs. He knows. The owners, he knows the spots. So, you know, he's just an addict.
Might retire. Yeah, I think he could retire, bro, over there with the Rockets. He might retire earlier than we think, man. I don't know. I don't know, bro. Would you keep chasing a ring if you're like James?
Bro, I think it's you're done, bro. I think him saying that he wants to go to Houston. And then that headline is said to be treated like a god. It's just his form of like, yeah, man, I'm done ring chasing. I tried Brooklyn. I tried Philly. It ain't working. I'm just gonna.
Philly fans will continue to break stars, bro. Right?
Yeah.
What do we think about that? It's Philly, bro. It's a toxic place.
Philly's most toxic. Well, I mean, LA is kind of up there too.
Oh, for sure.
But Philly, in terms of the East Coast teams, yeah, New York, like you think of Philly and New York, I think Philly is more, I don't see them tearing down billboards of Joel Embiid, right? They're really behind their dude, even though like, you know, he failed in the playoffs versus New York where they're tearing down billboards of Julius Randle. Fuck that guy, bro. Which I already knew. Like I already said earlier this year, I was like, they send him death threats. It's his own player who is an all-star, an all-NBA player, and they send him death threats. Like that's just New York. And LA, same with like Russell Westbrook. But James Harden, like James Harden's not gonna be James Harden if he's not in that let him cook type of offense where you just give it to him and he does a couple dribble moves and goes to the line or does some crazy step back three.
Bro, James Harden, welcome back to Texas, man. Come back to the fucking H-Town, bro. Listen to some fucking chopped and screwed shit. Some big screw, all that shit.
Hanging
screwed
out
up click.
Paul Wall.
Lean. Paul Wall, Lil Baby, all of it, bro. Get fat again, gain the 30 pounds back, bro. We missed that James Harden. I don't give a fuck.
Man.
Yeah, bro.
He's stretching that jersey out.
Stretching those shorts out.
Kind of see the nipple almost.
Yeah, bro.
It's like, I'm still the size. You are not the size, but you gotta go up.
Yeah, bro. Fucking
holding on for dear life.
You gotta go over the waist, the belly button. Gotta go over the fucking belly button, the waistband, not under, because it makes the belly look way bigger.
Yeah, man. Bring back. I would love. I would love to have James Harden back in the West and being a pretender. Easy pass through in the playoffs. Like it. Probably get to the playoffs. Keep some of these teams like the Lakers or whoever out. I'd like it. I'm never scared of James Harden in the playoffs.
Yeah,
I don't think I'm really scared of Joel Embiid either. Where the hell did this guy go?
Can I show y'all this real quick, bro? Hey, check this out.
We got quick news.
Check this out. So I got the new James Harden Volume 7s, by the way. Look at these guys.
Okay.
Ooh, look at that.
Oh,
look at
wow.
that thing, man. Look
those
like
look
Yeezy
a
or
lot.
something.
Yeah,
look at that, bro.
Those are very unique.
The signature shoe. Signature inside, bro. Look at that. Has the extra little sock inside so that your ankles are straight. And that's how the 3-stripe life right there, bro. Mm-hmm. Just wanted to show that off.
Can't wear them for a while, though.
It's clean.
Yeah. So speaking of us predicting ACL injuries, I might have almost had one. You know, that's what people get. You want to point and laugh at other people? God'll find a way to humble your ass. So yeah, I failed their flag football, but I'm gonna recover. Don't worry.
Speaking of the Rockets, well, actually, let me talk about James Harden in Phoenix. It would be nothing special or spectacular, and it would probably break down after the first season, just like Brooklyn. Because James Harden needs to be in that. He needs to be in that let him cook offense. He's not going to be happy anywhere else. He's not going to be happy anywhere where he has a co-star that's going to demand the ball and score the ball. Like his best situation was with Chris Paul, because Chris Paul is just going to pass it to him. Chris Paul can take a little bit of the weight off, but Chris Paul is not looking to score most of the time when James Harden is also out there. Westbrook was not a good pairing. James Harden has got to be out there with out there in Houston with Sengun.
That's why it didn't work, bro. That's why it didn't work with fucking Tyrese Maxey, because you know, like I feel like Tyrese Maxey is gonna do really well when James Harden leaves. Yeah. So, but man, good luck to James Harden though. I want to see.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
But yeah, I was gonna say, speaking of Houston, who was in the lottery. We had the draft lottery earlier this week. And the San Antonio Spurs, the luckiest fuckers in the world, getting every generational big that they can, win the number 1 pick. So they got David Robinson, they got Tim Duncan, and now they're going to get Victor Wembanyama, who is the biggest prospect since LeBron James. We'll see if it's actually like, I feel like I just want to speak my piece about this, because next year's draft, not this year's, it's another dude that's kind of like the same thing, 6'10" guard. I feel like none of these dudes are gonna last that long. I feel like most of them are, like all the NBA teams are obsessed with this, mainly because of like Jokic, right? Jokic being this center guard.
Come on.
But Jokic is thick, man. He ain't got no athletic ability. He's not jumping. That's a different thing. That's what you need to be looking for. Stop looking at these sticks and be like, oh, it's the perfect basketball body. No, it's not. Kevin Durant is an exception. Think of like Bull. Think of fucking, there's a few other guys like Jonathan Isaac, even. Just like straight up injuries. Chet Holmgren, injury. Like these dudes, they're going to be in the post with Jokic and expect to like survive and not get injured. you got this man just banging and banging, no homo, and like fucking. You think of what's his face, Anthony Davis. Even Anthony Davis, he's a little bit thick, but he tries to play like guard, tries to play athletically. He's fucking injured all the time. So now you're gonna rely on your point guard to be 6'10" and not get injured. The fucking leader of the team. We're never gonna see a 6'4" fucking guard go number one ever again until until this experiment gets worked out, where all these dudes that are fucking 190 pounds, fucking 7 foot, just retire after 5 years.
Yeah, I think a lot of people see the skill set of the dribbling and like they're like, oh, it has to be the new Giannis, it has to be the new Jokic, it has to be a ball handling big, stretch big, all a center point guard, shit like that, point center, bro. That shit don't work. Only works on 2K, bro. They think that this shit is there's
2K
physics
cheese.
and gravity. Exactly, bro. Physics and gravity. You know, if you're gonna get off the ground, you might have a bit higher chance. You will have a higher chance of getting hurt. You know, or if you're skinny like that, I don't know, bro. It just depends, bro. You need to put muscle on.
I do have to say, Victor Wembanyama might be an exception. He's put on a good amount of weight this last year.
That's good.
Going into the NBA and preparing for that. And, you know, now that he's going to the Spurs, I really don't wish him any well. Before I was kind of like, you know, I hope he lives up to expectation. Might be something that we never seen before. But now he's with the Spurs. You know what? Fuck you, Victor Wembanyama. You know,
fuck you. I hate the Spurs.
Maybe you know, maybe you'll be really good. But the NBA analysts are saying, and the team owners are saying this: if Victor Wembanyama turns out to be KD, Hakeem Olajuwon, or Anthony Davis, it's a disappointment. You're setting this kid up for failure, and he's gonna go score like 20 and have like 8 rebounds and 5 assists a game in his rookie year, and it's gonna be a disappointment according to these dudes.
Yeah, it's not gonna work out, man. That's something that's gonna be very, very difficult to live up to. And if we need to set the bar like, hey, play at least like 70 games this year. If you could do that,
just like games
year.
Played.
Yeah.
Games played has to be like the fucking benchmark, bro. Especially how we've seen how injuries have impacted top bigs in the last 10 years of the draft, really. Joel Embiid, especially. And pretty much every big that went to the 76ers. Pretty much every draft pick that went to the 76ers.
What do you think Wembanyama would get in trouble for if he did get in trouble?
You know, it might be, you know, he's French. Tony Parker got
steal a baguette.
No, I think he's gonna be like something like Tony Parker, where it's female issues. I think that's probably. Remember, did you ever see that video of Victor Wembanyama like stepping over the seats to get to the hose? And he looks like Godzilla doing it.
No. Oh yeah.
Yeah. I think he's probably a womanizer, and maybe he fucks a teammate's wife just like Tony Parker.
What about Josh Primo vibe, like Spurs shit?
Yeah, maybe.
He got big shorts.
Yeah, he better got some tall. Big shorts, dog. You see his feet? And I can't imagine what else going on,
bro.
God damn.
Selling feet pics.
Bro, those feet are disgusting. You see his warm up, like before the game, he has to warm up his toes. How big they are.
He's
like doing
I see that shit.
Bro, those feet are nasty. See, Sneep, can you pull up? Actually, just look up. Maybe just copy and paste his name if you see it in there, so it's not so hard to figure out how to spell it.
Yeah.
Or just do Victor Wemby. Victor Wemby feet. Those shits are disgusting, man. But Kevin Durant's feet are also like some of the worst I've ever seen. Shits are so.
Kevin Durant's feet look like skates.
Yeah. I feel like after you get to like, oh wait, here we go. Oh, nice. Look at that big toe.
Oh my, bro.
That doesn't look healthy.
Dog.
I feel like after you
those bones.
After you pass like 6'9", your extremities just get extremely gross. It's hard to look at. Ugh.
Bro, that looks like a fucking turkey chicken. Right?
Yeah. Chicken feet.
It looks like a hand. It looks like a hand. Looks like a hand with the fingers like out of order.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. Mummified.
It's like,
yeah, that's gross.
It'd be like,
well, you know, if things don't work out for Victor Wembanyama in the NBA, Taiwan is calling, and Dwight Howard is the man of the people in Taiwan. He is calling for everybody to come join him. Everybody that failed. He's looking for Doc Rivers. He's looking for everybody. Here he is naming off all kinds of players that failed this year, saying, "Hey, I got a roster spot for you."
Jordan Poole, come on. Julius Randle, come on. No, let me stop. Ben Simmons, come on, man. Shoot, ain't nobody beating us, boy. Clay, you can slide down here too, my boy. DeAndre Ayton, you and CP3, come on. Shoot. KD, come on, KD. Oh, you know who? Hey, they talking about him going back to Houston, but I think this might be a better look. James Harden, come on down here too, boy. Jordan Poole.
I love the just acceptance of like, yeah, I fucking play in China. Push this shit.
I love it, bro. It's smart branding, in my opinion.
Yeah, or Taiwan, I should say. Yeah, man, that's. I think it's becoming less of a meme and more of a reality of like, China is gonna be like the next step. Like that is gonna be, because everybody's like, oh, they're going to the Shanghai Sharks, but I feel like that's gonna be some real shit. Somewhat like the NBA is getting so talented that anybody that's not a star at some point, it's going to be the second NBA over there. And it's going to be some real good players over there.
Why not?
I think there's going to be some players that are just super, like might even just retire early.
Brother.
Bro, dude, if they were willing to give James Harden a bag in China.
My bro is lagging so hard.
Oh no.
Dude, we might need to just have this to be a Sneeb and Bake episode, because I don't think y'all can even hear what I'm saying.
No.
It was hilarious. Your camera was like, you just look like you just doing this.
Oh my god.
We're on that Obama Wi-Fi.
Free Wi-Fi?
That's so annoying. How do
you got a McDonald's near you connected to that? It's cooked, bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna stop. Maybe it's because of the video. I'm gonna stop the video. Because it seems to be fine,
bro.
In a video. Yes.
It don't even make sense. I don't know why it says that I have full bar.
Got no
Do the
bars.
video, yeah. It's the video. That's crazy, bro.
Spit some bars if you got full bars.
Spit some bars. If you got full bars. Spit some bars.
One car.
This video is
BMW.
This video looks like a dubbed fucking Asian film. Like, it's so off.
What?
Like a dub.
What are you talking about? Are you sure?
Exactly.
He's doing it.
Exactly. Well, to save your misery of like lagging out, let's move on to the next thing. I just wanted to discuss because you have had your doubts of Nikola Jokic and the Nuggets in general. Nuggets up 2-0 against the Lakers. I think it's time to discuss the greatness of Nikola Jokic and Jamal Murray. And I want to lay out some facts. First, I'll start with Jamal Murray. Since 1997, Jamal Murray has the most 20-point fourth quarter performances in the playoffs in the NBA. The most clutch player that doesn't get appreciated, doesn't get any type of coverage for how clutch he is, how impressive his shot making is once it reaches playoffs. It's all either, if there is any attention, it's on Jokic, who also deserves the praise. Nikola Jokic is breaking all kinds of Wilt numbers that, we got to be honest, Wilt probably just told the stat makers to be like, hey, put that down. He's putting those up in real life. Jokic has 7 triple-doubles already in the postseason. All the rest of the NBA combined has 3. Nikola Jokic is put up a 53-point performance in a loss. Obviously, no help that game. Nikola Jokic is the best player in the playoffs, the best player in the NBA. Mm-hmm. And yet, the Nuggets win.
I think so.
And the media posts are Lakers are down 0-2, not Nuggets are up 2-0. But at the same time, I want to say that the media is right for that. The media, much like ourselves, is looking for clicks. It's looking for engagement. And we know when we put out a video, we got to put LeBron in that motherfucker. We got to put this guy right here. That's what gets us the clicks. I put Jokic. Nobody gives a fuck. Nobody gives a fuck about some fucking white dude who plays, a combination of Hakeem Olajuwon and Magic Johnson, both guys they've never seen before. Nobody cares about someone that doesn't go into the lane and just dunk it on someone. No one cares about anyone from Denver. Amen. And it's just facts. That's what it is. But the greatness of Nikola Jokic comes from not giving a fuck about any of that, going out there, doing what the fuck he needs to do, and getting his team to the finals, which hopefully happens. I'm not going to jinx it again because last time I was on here, the Nuggets were up 2-0. I said Nuggets in 4, and then the Nuggets lost 2 straight. So not going to do that again. But the Nuggets are going to, I'm going to say it right now, Nuggets are going to give it their best.
Oh, don't say it.
They're going to give it their best to make it to the finals.
Yes.
And relying on the back of Jamal Murray, Nikola Jokic, Bruce Brown, and KCP, and MPJ, and Aaron Gordon. Everyone else kind of doing fuck all, especially Jeff Green. Jeff Green is he's just terrible. But I want to give the praise to my Denver Nuggets that they deserve, even though they won't get it anywhere that matters in the NBA media. Gina's lagged out.
They're just haters. They're haters.
It's all haters. And, I want to speak on Lakers fans too, real quick.
Yeah. I got nothing to say about that because, dude, I want you guys to, what's up? Yeah, they're just haters.
He's so behind. The Lakers fans. I'm just gonna go on. I'm just gonna move on. The Lakers fans.
No, just
some of the craziest fan base I've run into on NBA Twitter. I already knew that they were toxic in some ways. whole nother level of just delusion. All of these fans have been gaslit their whole lives by the media to be, the greatest franchise in NBA history and the all important franchise in NBA history that should be talked about 24/7 on the media, because obviously there's the most Lakers fans of any NBA fans. But they get the benefit of the whistle. They get the benefit of pretty much everything, the broadcast. They get the benefit of the media, and yet they still find a way to bitch about all of it. And they're insufferable. They find a way to cry about Mike Malone describing how the Nuggets won. They find a way to cry about having a plus 12 free throw advantage. They find a way to cry about every little fucking thing, and they're all entitled, spoiled brats.
Because it's like a bandwagoner team, right?
Yeah, so ultimate.
Now you got all the fucking bandwagoner fans that are just like, hey, it's my turn to say something, and I'm just gonna say something and be important for a second because it's the Lakers.
And I think that
it's a lot of Filipinos.
I think that it has a good amount of Filipino base. I did want to say something about Lakers fans that are not from LA. I think that they maybe had some abandonment issues when they were a child. Maybe had some issues of not being, praised enough. So then they, decide to become a fan of the team that gets the most praise of anybody in the NBA, so that they can feel full. They can feel complete. Get some sort of justification, because they're not going to get that being a Nuggets fan. They're going to get the opposite. Nobody's going to fucking talk about the Nuggets. Nobody wants to talk about the Nuggets. ESPN doesn't want to talk about any small market. So I think that that's probably an underlying thing for Lakers fans. I could be wrong, but that's my psychoanalysis of the entire Los Angeles Lakers fan base.
And no, it's a safe bet.
Yeah, can you guys hear me better now?
Yes.
Yeah, go ahead.
So I turned off the wallpaper that I got this new wallpaper, guys. I'm really sorry. It drips rain. So it's constantly live, it's called lively wallpaper, and I uninstalled it. So that's probably what it was.
Maybe.
Sorry. Right? Because it's I think it's not lagging anymore. My bad. Anyway, I'll be back for this next
episode.
Yeah, that's the lag episode.
Sometimes the internet just being a bitch, drinking out of cups.
Yeah.
All right, so the Heat won again. The Heat won.
Are you serious?
2 games in Boston. The Heat are up 2-0. Jason Tatum,
bro.
Jason Tatum is not him. He's not him.
No. Kobe said, "Lose my number."
Yep, lose my number. Fucking Jaylen Brown. Let's look. I'm gonna look at the stats just to get you a live update. Jason Tatum did have. Geez, why did they lay out the NBA app is so ass now. Why is it showing the series stats? I don't know.
Yeah, let me know.
There we go. Okay, Jimmy Butler, 27, 8, and 6. Bam Adebayo, 22, 17, and 9. Look at Bam doing work. Caleb Martin, 25 points.
Caleb Martin?
Yeah.
Cody Martin's brother?
Yep. Or is it Cody Martin?
Oh.
Whichever one's on the Heat. The twins. Okay, yep. And then Jason Tatum had 34, 13, and 8. Jaylen Brown only had 16, 4, and 3.
Derek White, how much?
Derek White had 11 points, 1 rebound, 1 assist.
Oh, it's over. They do well if Derek does well.
I wonder if I won money on Underdog. Let me look. I had Bam. No, wait, it's still live.
Yeah, that's pretty good, bro. I think with the Heat, man, I was not expecting them to be this good. I'm just gonna say, in the first round, I was really thinking that Steph Curry was gonna do some shit, and I told Big at work, I was like, "Yo, this guy's the truth." But now he set me straight. He said Jimmy Butler was the man, and now I'm a believer, man. I'm a believer.
Yeah. Our conversation was like, who's the best playoff performer in this year? It was after the first round, and I said Jimmy Butler. And he said Steph Curry. Steph Curry did do great, but you also said that right after they closed out in Sacramento, and he had 50 or whatever he had. Yeah, so he had a crazy game, so it's coming off a high, maybe recency bias, but Jimmy Butler, man, this dude it's so much more beyond the stat sheet. It's just like who he is.
Jimmy was dropping 40 though too in the first round, I feel like. So he kudos to Jimmy, man.
Yeah, man. I don't understand it. Spoelstra is just I want to Heat Nuggets final because it's like true hoops, man. That's two true hoops teams. It's not I'm the biggest market. It's not I have the best I have fucking LeBron James or fucking Jason Tatum. It's Jimmy Butler, who's always kind of an afterthought when you think of superstars. And Denver, who was an afterthought when you think of NBA teams. So does looking
Tyler
forward to that.
Have a chance to come back?
I don't know. I don't think so, though. I don't think so.
I would even play him. Would you?
No, if they're winning like this, bro, I'm not making any changes. I'm doing what is working, bro. Yeah. You go hang out with Jack Harlow, and we'll get back with you later.
Yeah, go cheat on your baby mama.
So we got two series that are up 2-0. Nuggets up 2 on the Lakers, going back to Los Angeles tomorrow night. The Nuggets get this game 3. I think that it's over. They just go ahead and grab game 4.
Damn.
But if they don't win this game 3, which I don't have a whole lot of expectations that they will take game 3. I think Nuggets still steal one, wrap it up in 5, maybe 6 if they're on the bad side of luck. But they're just straight up the better team. LeBron is slowing down. Praise Jesus. Praise be to Allah. Like, this fuck is finally showing some signs of age. I wanted to don't want to jinx anything, but bro, he's looking like ass. Anthony Davis, he's the every other game dude. So he's probably gonna have a good game next game, but he had a good game the first game. We still won. We'll see. I'm excited though, man. I've never seen him this close. They've never been up 2-0 in the Western Conference Finals. Every Western Conference Finals I've watched has been with the Nuggets. Have been against the Lakers, and they've usually not even had home court advantage or in the bubble where they go down and then kind of beyond the point of being able to come back. So I'm nervous. I've been nervous. I've been very animated. Yeah.
Just be along for the ride. It's uncharted territory. Just be there.
Yeah. I'm hoping there's a parade inside my city.
Parade of yeah, bro.
Inside my city.
So what is your prediction? So Heat, Celtics, and Lakers, Nuggets. And then I'll tell you mine.
I'm gonna go
games 1.
I'm gonna go Heat in 6. Actually, you know what? God, it's so hard because they just took 2 on the road. It's insane for that series to go 6. I'm gonna go Heat in 5.
Ooh.
And then I'm gonna go Nuggets in 5 as well.
Oh, gentleman sweep.
Yeah.
Okay. I say Nuggets in 6. Okay. And Celtics in 7.
Wow.
Yeah. I still don't believe it, bro. I just can't. I can't. It's not. It's just everyone is stepping up at the right time, bro. And it's just a weird thing. But we'll see. That's how people get to the finals. Look at the fucking Nuggets, man.
Yeah. I think of this is the you think about the Mavericks championship, I think it's similar to kind of what the Heat are doing, where it's kind of washed up players around a generational star. And you got Kyle Lowry. And, I mean, Bam Adebayo's all right, but probably just as good as maybe like Jason Terry was. You know, it's a supplemental star. It's not barely an all-star, to be honest. So
I'm just taking history over anything, bro. But I would love to see something different. You know what I'm saying? I don't really like the Celtics just because Steve at work likes Boston. So I go against that.
Yeah, man. I don't like Celtics. So
that's why
Kevin's a Celtics. I don't think Kevin fucks with basketball really at all. He came back.
Well, he came in today. He came in today and he was kind of like mocking it, right?
Yeah,
he
was like lucky win. Like,
yeah. So I was like, I thought he was
not a fan or like, what's going on? What do you mean? It's like, no, it was legitimate. That's all skill. The Lakers are lucky they didn't get blown out.
Kevin came back talking shit, bro. He said, that's what he said. I was like, what the
lucky
fuck?
Win. I'm like, man.
I thought he just being a Celtics fan.
Game ain't over till it's over. Mm-hmm. Especially with the Nuggets.
Mm-hmm.
But Heat in 5, Nuggets in 5. We're not going to get a very extended Western Conference Finals in my eyes, or an Eastern Conference Finals when you steal 2 games on the road and with Miami. I just can't see that going too far. And the Nuggets are just straight up like, it's a 1 seed versus 7 seed, bro. It's straight up. The Nuggets are a better team. Even if the Lakers got these additions, bro, it's still like, it's just mismatched, and Nuggets are just straight up better team. So I'm hoping they don't choke, but yeah, they should be able to get there in 5.
Hey man, if the Nuggets can win, bro, against the Lakers, I said this shit too, and so have you. But I think they just gonna beat the Heat, bro. I think they're gonna beat the Heat, man. Mm-hmm. But the Heat, I'm just gonna let you know this, dog. The Heat is very notorious in finding a way to win. If it's cheating, whatever it may be. We were up 2-0 in the championship finals in 2006, and then Dwayne Wade was taking 30 fucking free throws.
Yeah, but that was like admitted like false refereeing that was going on, like straight up Netflix documentary.
Straight up betting. I think his name was like Tom Donahue or something. Yeah. But yeah, bro, that shit was dope. Not for us. Not for us though.
God, I would love to be able to get that kind of treatment. It's what the Lakers get every game, whether there's bets or not.
Dwayne Wade was hitting fucking 3-point glass 3-pointers, bro.
Bro, that's Austin Reeves. That's Austin Reeves right now.
Yeah, bro. Yeah,
I've never seen. This dude's got to come back down to earth. There's no way he puts up another performance like he's been putting up. I just don't.
Hey, man.
I mean, he's probably just chasing the bag. Obviously, he's gonna get a big bag in the offseason because of how he performed. So did Jordan Poole. And we'll see where it goes from there. But I think he's gonna come back down to earth. I'm not hating on him just because he's white. I'm hating on him because he's a white Lakers player who they always act like is the fucking son of God. They fucking, with Alex Caruso and now Austin Reeves, any type of white dude that they can get rotational minutes, the Lakers fans are just like, they just open their mouths and get on their knees for him. So they should have naps.
Suck them up.
Yeah, bro. Fucking dick riders. Draymond levels.
Shots
napkins
fired.
and Austin Reeves.
Exactly.
I said shots
Austin
fired.
Reeves AR-15. Oh.
Is that his nickname?
Yeah. He's
I'm
number 15.
That's surprised he didn't get canceled for that one, man.
Nah, he's
Liberals.
from Alabama.
Is he?
Nah, I don't know. Maybe Kentucky.
He's probably from fucking LA.
Is he? Let's take a look. Austin Reeves.
Wait, I think he feels like
hometown. Yeah, Arkansas.
Arkansas. Wow. He does kind of look like one of those guys, the inbred, what do you call him? What's that movie? Deliverance. That looks like one of them fools.
Reverence.
Yeah.
Bro, here's a photo of himself fucking standing in front of cattle. It says Austin Reeves, his rise from Arkansas farm to Laker fame.
I saw they found the Nuggets found the tweet, man. They found the cancelable tweet of Austin Reeves. He's 15. He used the FAG word.
Oh yeah. And he don't like LeBron.
Over, brother. Yeah.
He like Kobe. That's the best part about him.
Yeah. Oh, he went to Wichita State. Oh, yes, was a country boy. He do not want to be in LA next year, I bet.
He don't give a damn, bro.
He wants to be playing for the Hornets.
He's like,
Hornets or Houston.
Yeah. Get him down the south.
In the South. Wool Pig, Arkansas.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, fuck Austin Reeves. Fuck the Lakers.
Fuck
and as
the
always, fuck the Suns.
Fuck the
See y'all later.
Suns.
Peace.
Peace.